we're not gonna have
I
time.
know.
I don't want nobody to come in or nothing. Sorry.
Can you try to get her on the computer?
It's charging right now.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
It should turn on, right? If it's plugged in.
It's gonna take a little bit to make it like charge and stuff.
Okay. Do you have any relatives in the area, like grandparents, aunts, uncles, anything?
Yes.
Well, no,
My
but
grandma.
my mom's
And my dad.
but we don't have no relatives over here.
There's a dad. Well, where he at? What? What? I'm not being ignorant. I'm being dead ass. Where he at? Oh, when I said there's a dad, y'all got that? No, because I'm just saying it's not even no funny shit. Because I'm assuming that he's not around. Because if he was, then this shit would not be happening, right? Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell unless he's like just a unfit like she is. 2 unfit people with babies is crazy.
So my mom has a friend that lives in over here.
Yes.
She actually lives in the next building, next apartment.
That's the only person
Okay.
who.
Do you have that person's phone number?
No. My mom did. My mom did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you guys do if you have an emergency?
What up, YouTube? You clicked the title, you read the page, so I'm gonna just get to the point. It says, unfit mother abandons kids for cosmetic surgery trip. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now here's the thing. When did we as women, it's for my women, when did we as women feel like we needed to look perfect? Like, when did that become a thing? Because when you think about surgery and all this stuff, it's just the idea of perfection. No one is perfect. We all bleed. We all cry. We all have something wrong with our eyes, our lips, our this. It's something wrong. It's like, what is wrong with having flaws? And at what point are you chasing perfection so much that you will leave your kids alone? Subscribe for the vibe. Let's go.
Are your parents home? Where are they?
Mom's at work.
Okay. When your mom's at work, you said? When's she gonna be home? Hi.
Before we leave for school.
Okay. Do you have your mom's phone number?
Yeah, but the computer's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, she got a camera. She watches.
An Ohio mom is in hot water after police uncovered a shocking situation. Her 3 young children were left home alone for nearly 3 days while she flew to Florida to support a friend getting liposuction. Using FaceTime and security cameras to check in, she left her 10-year-old in charge of her 7-year-old twin sisters.
Are you serious? At 10? 10? I know you probably like, okay, TT, how old did they have to be left alone for all them days? I mean, it's unacceptable. They're minors. But 10? Like, come on, like, if they would have been like 16, 17. All right, 17, you can make a meal. You can learn how to cook. I still would have been disgusted. Trust me, because that's a minor. But 10? That's crazy. Lock her up.
Both with special needs. But how did authorities find out?
And they got
Security cameras to check in, she left her 10-year-old in charge of her 7-year-old twin sisters, both with special needs. But how did authorities find out, and what consequences should she face? Here's what happened next.
Westlake Police Department, can I help you?
Hi, this is the non-emergency number, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I called the right one.
Wait, they got a 911 that's non-emergency? No, like, that's new to me. I always thought, like, if you call 911, then that's just, it's an emergency. Like, I didn't know there was, like, 9 emergency numbers. Learn something new every day.
I'd like to have a welfare check done. I've never called this in before, so I don't quite know how to.
Okay, who are we doing it on?
Students at the school that I work at, there's a 10-year-old in the house and 2 7-year-olds. We have reasonable, like, there are 3 teachers. All 3 of us got a different story, but basically we think they are home alone and that mom is in Texas.
And now, shout out to that teacher for doing their job. Yo, back in the day when I grew up, My teachers, like not even to say my teachers, but teachers that I've seen, they used to snitch. I used to see police come to the school all the time. ACS, those are child people, that come and look up after the kids. I used to see ACS coming all the time, taking people out their homes. Shout out to the teachers that do their job. Sometimes you gotta snitch. I'm a big advocate on when you start hurting women, children, innocent babies, any type of that's not called snitching. That's not called snitching. I strongly believe snitching is when 2 or 3 people, whatever the case may be, decide to commit a crime and you switch up sides when we get caught and you start yapping. Now that's snitching. That's snitching. I mean, one time I had to call the cops on my neighbor because I felt like he was beating the shit out of his dog. Now, it's one thing to discipline your dog, but to beat the shit out of them? No, I was like, hello, police. I need to go check on that dog. I sure did. And I don't feel bad about it.
The principal had sent letters, reached out. There was a call made to CPS today, or JFS, I'm sorry, that was documented by our counselor, but JFS said that they would not investigate. And I'm just...
Why wouldn't they investigate, though? And who JFS? Drop a comment if you're from Ohio and you heard that term before. I don't know.
It's a little uncomfortable thinking that my student, her sisters, are home alone while mother is out of state.
And this is how I know that she didn't even because you didn't even tell your kids the rules. If you gonna leave, you know what I mean? Like, don't open the door for strangers. It's the police, TT. What are you saying? I know. I'm glad they opened the door, but I'm saying usually in situations like this, they usually tell you don't open the door. TT, was you left alone as a kid? I'm the baby. So my siblings are a little older than me, so they had to watch me. They would watch me. But we always knew don't open the door unless it's like my mom or dad coming in, they forgot their key. So I'm shocked that they opened the door. I'm happy they did, but just I'm saying that just goes to show she didn't even drop the rules right. Shit crazy. And there's a dog in there. You left 3 kids alone with a dog? Yo, I can't make this up. I can't. I mean, we'll watch it in real time.
Police department.
Yeah.
Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are your parents home? Where are they?
My mom's at work.
Okay. When your mom is at work, you said? When's she gonna be home? Hi.
Before we leave for school.
Okay. Do you have your mom's phone number?
Yeah, but the computer's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, she got a camera. She watches.
Yeah,
Okay.
she watches like that.
Where's she at?
She's at work.
Where's work at?
She works at Amazon.
And my brother is at daycare.
Yeah, she's with my grandma.
Okay. I need an adult's phone number just to make contact with them.
I think I memorized it. I don't know if she still uses that one.
Well, how do you get into contact with your mom when you need to talk to her?
On the computer and on the thing.
Because we charge her. We charge the computer.
You did what?
We have a computer, a MacBook, and we charge it, but it's dead right now. We just been watching TV.
And this is shit that killed me. You got enough money for a MacBook. You ain't got enough money for a babysitter. You got enough money for a MacBook, but you don't got enough money for a babysitter. I'm trying to figure some shit out like y'all too. Because last time I checked, 2 + 2 is 4, and this giving 2 + 2 is 9 on this side of the town. Because if you got a MacBook, then you can afford a babysitter, no? Am I crazy?
Okay. Can you try to get your mom on the camera?
Well,
I'll try.
We can't make her come on the camera, but she can come on when she wants.
Okay. I need to talk to an adult, so we got to figure something out.
And this is why I'm a strong believer, and don't everybody need no kids. Everybody don't need kids. Because, I'm going to let it play. But this is really pissing me off. I'm going to just light my blunt and just watch with y'all. But, guys, this is pissing me off.
Out.
Okay. Charge over there. It's the charge over there.
How long have you guys been home alone?
Only today.
Be honest.
Only today.
We got a call because one of your teachers was concerned that you guys have been home alone for a while because your mom's out of state.
Out of state?
Oh, goodness. Are you okay?
So my mom.
She's not out of state. No.
You're right?
So
Yeah.
No, she's not out
So
of state.
I don't want to be home alone.
Okay.
We're home
Yeah,
alone.
the mom.
Look at that. She said she don't even want to be home alone. Like, look at this, yo. How does this shit not get you tight, bro?
She's not out of state. I promise you, she's not out of state.
We don't really be home alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time does she normally get home?
She's coming home before we go to school.
Yeah, because we don't.
Yeah, she's
really
coming home
have-
before we go to
because,
school.
we don't really have people knocking on our
I
doors.
know.
I don't
What's
want
that?
nobody to come in or nothing. So
Can you try to get her on the computer?
It's charging right now.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
It should turn on, right? If it's plugged in.
It's gonna take a little bit to make it like charge and stuff.
Okay. Do you have any relatives in the area, like grandparents, aunts, uncles, anything?
yes,
Oh no,
my
but
grandma
my mom's
and my dad.
but we don't have no relatives out here.
There's a dad. But where he at? What? What? I'm not being ignorant. I'm being dead ass. Where he at? Oh, when I said there's a dad, y'all got that? No, because I'm just saying it's not even no funny shit. Because I'm assuming that he's not around. Because if he was, then this shit would not be happening, right? Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell unless he's like just unfit like she is. 2 unfit people with babies is crazy.
So my mom has a friend that lives in over here.
Yes,
She actually lives in the next building, next apartment.
That's the only person
Okay.
who.
Do you have that person's phone number?
No. My mom did. My mom did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you guys do if you have an emergency? Who do you call?
We
My mom,
call
my
the
grandma.
police. No, call the
Where's
police.
you don't have your mom's phone number?
We do.
Hey, we do. We have it on the laptop, and we have my grandma's. We have it on. We have my
And
grandma's.
she's 9. No, she's 10 years old.
Okay.
And she will fight me. And she fights too much.
Y'all was just on my head.
My bad, y'all. I'm watching my dog eat the F out of my Spider-Man socks. And he does this. This is like an everyday thing for him. And you would think that because I'm watching him, he would stop. Nope. Still doing it. You gotta love dogs, right? America loves dogs. I'm an American.
And I was in the room over here trying to get away from y'all.
And somebody was knocking on the door.
Do you have your
Was it
grandma's?
Mrs.
Yes,
West?
yes.
You have your grandma's number?
Yes.
Where does your grandma live?
She lives on the other side.
Of like Cleveland, the other side of Cleveland, or the other side of Westlake?
The other side of Canada. That's not charged. That's been dead for a while. We just been watching TV and doing anything.
Yeah. We just.
Yo, how could you do this? Like, I need to see this lady. Let's wrap this up. We kind of know what's going on here, but just wrap this up.
Sometimes when my mom.
Actually, I was just doing
Sometimes
my
my mom
homework.
leave the baby with us, and then she goes with her.
Well, he has a daycare all week.
When we
Actually, he
go
has
to
the daycare weekends and
school. He's only a baby.
it's basically only time she leaves him.
My
because
mom's
unless
name is-
she goes to the store or
My
she
mom's
goes
name is Dominique.
Are you guys?
7. This is her 7. I'm playing right here.
Okay. Cool.
We know her.
November 9th.
What grade are you in?
4.
What grade are you guys in?
Actually, I'm supposed to be in 5th, but my
First
birthday's
grade.
late.
I
First
got
grade. First grade. And sometimes well, we be having somebody come over. Somebody be come over here.
This is actually the first time in a while that the police has been over.
Yeah.
So dogs be on our porch.
A dog?
A
Yeah.
big dog.
It's not your dog?
Oh my god, it was so big. It looked like the big red dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was big.
Whose dog was it?
Someone that lives here. We get along with a lot of people here.
That's cool. That's a plus.
Well, we do not have, never ever had like people coming up here like trying to steal us. Never happened.
Oh, that's
never,
good.
never ever happened.
That because we live in Westlake. We're not bad people here.
So we never bad. So when we was down there, we heard something. We all
Yeah, we-
ran.
Actually, I
Switch
heard.
to 3.
When we
Hang on a second, you guys.
got the door.
Making contact with the juveniles. They're trying to get in contact with their mother. I'm trying to get the story sorted out. There's no adult home at the time, right?
It's
now,
not
though?
the guy.
Okay.
No, that's not.
And where does she work?
She works in I I don't know actually where, but I know she works at Emma.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah, and she also does DoorDash.
Okay.
If we get hungry, we call her. Yeah.
Honestly,
But
we have
very
food.
quick.
We just ate.
Okay.
Well, I just woke up from a nap.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I was a little
Long
tired.
Yeah.
It's a good day for napping.
Yeah. Kind of stayed up late.
So does your mom work overnight?
Yeah.
But
Sometimes she works.
she got a job when she
Man, and that lady is selling butt, cat, all type of shit. That's because clearly.
It's like
She could-
overnight, sometimes over
Sometimes she
Sometimes
when
she
she
kinda
could come to work.
Her hours kind of change a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, and she tries to pick the hours that are longer so she can get a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to move right now.
Where are you gonna move to?
We're trying to move back to her family's house.
Oh, where's that?
Back to the other side of Cleveland.
Oh, like where your grandma is or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, that's cool.
That's where most of our whole family, that's where their nana is, that's where my grandma's is. And
My Nana.
yeah, my nana.
Jada, you already know what happened.
What happened?
What happened?
My dad got.
Oh yeah, their dad recently died.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
December, November 13th.
Oh, jeez.
What's right here?
November 13th.
Damn, and you know what killed me with that? Because he probably was in the family. The guy that passed away, he was probably around. And then I'm assuming maybe it went downhill once once she lost him. I guess I don't know, but that's unfortunate, man. I hope that it wasn't like a violent situation because the violence has to stop. Yo, if you don't know, I do hood vlogs. Get at my hood vlogs, and I only meet up with the niggas that's like either like the older heads. I don't really like to be around the younger one because I'm 32 years old. I can't understand them. They can't understand me. I ain't got time. So I just I'm with the older guys. And the first thing I ask is like, how does it stop? How do we stop this? What's the solution? And the older heads don't even know the answer. And I say that to say is like, bro, at what point do we realize we're not winning with this violent shit? Like you niggas is killing niggas, leaving babies alone. Babies to grow up and figure shit out by themselves. What do you gain out of picking up a gun and shooting a nigga that look just like you? Like usually I do that and laugh. It's not even funny. Because what do you get out of that? What do you get out of that? Because the first thing on my mind is to defend myself. It's never to sit there and harm somebody. And then y'all be killing niggas over something so stupid like a shorty. Yo, this nigga took my shorty. Da da da. Nigga, if your shorty could get took, it ain't your shorty. And then that's why I be on some ignoring niggas when they talk about, oh, Trump is racist. Nigga, you niggas is racist. Any nigga that could kill another nigga and you a nigga, you racist. You racist. Don't get mad at Trump. Get mad at your damn self. Because you just killed that nigga for some stupid shit. That nigga took $1,000 from me. Nigga, go get that $1,000 back. Go get a job or some shit. I don't know. But to take a nigga life over some bread, over some hoes, over anything other than defending yourself is just I just don't, like Tupac said, bro, the same gun that you will use to kill your brother, use that same gun to defend your brother. How about that? I'm gonna switch it up because Tupac one was a little extreme. Well, Tupac said just use that to like he said use that gun. I'm a little high, work with me. He was like, use that gun to hit like the cop that was like beating up your brother. I just don't want violence at all, so I'm not gonna add that part in there. I'm gonna just say just defend yourself. That's it. But all that other shit is just not. It's not it.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Do I what?
Do you heard about it?
I haven't heard about it.
When I grow up, I'm being a police tip.
Oh, cool.
She wants to
Is
find
this your dad?
She wants to find the people that killed her dad.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's really sad, you guys.
Yeah, he wasn't here for that.
Was it being too loud?
No, one of your teachers called us to check on you guys because they heard or something that you guys were here alone.
Look, see, she probably be yelling at them if they loud and stuff like that, man.
So that's why I'm here.
Who could be?
I don't know. We don't know.
I don't know. They just sent me to check.
Let me tell her.
No.
Why? What about she need to know?
What's up?
Mommy has a gun, but she has a license for it.
Yeah.
Yes, she knows.
I want to beat her ass. I want to be. I think I could take her. We don't know what she looked like, but what y'all think? I think I could take her. I used to box, no funny shit. Like, what y'all think? I got a long reach. What y'all think? What y'all think? Because I want to be. It's a month. You got a gun up in. Okay.
She never pulled it out of.
That's
but
good.
when I cleaned
That's
her,
cute.
my mommy, Jada never hold the. She did have to hold the gun, but she never pressed the button.
That's
My mom teaches me what
Yeah.
to do.
Like on
Yeah,
social.
mommy said she
it'll be one day when
you don't
think-
point it at yourself.
Yeah.
You put it. This
Can you guys hang on 1 second? So their 3 kids are here by themselves. One is 10 years old. The other 2 are 7 years old. They're telling me that their mom works for Amazon and she works overnight and that she won't be back until like right before they go to school in the morning. They don't have a way of contacting their mom. They can't give me their mom's phone number. They said they usually contact the mom through FaceTime. They're trying that on their computer now, but it's not working. The only other person that they can give me a name of is a grandmother who lives, I guess, on the other side of Cleveland, but they don't even have a phone number for her, just a random name. Yeah. No. I guess a teacher or somebody from the school called in and they were concerned because one of the 7-year-olds reported that the mom is in Texas with their brother and that they've been home alone for like a week. The 10-year-old told me that their mom was here last night. I don't know if any of it's true.
Officers couldn't locate the mother but were able to reach the grandma, who took custody of the children. 2 days later, the mom was located.
And then that's the shit that hurts me too, because that old lady, she's old. She's a grandmother. Well, then again, I'm gonna assume she's old. She's a grandmother because nowadays motherfuckers be grandmothers at like 30. And it's like, what's happening? Close your legs, because that was never cute. But yeah. So I'm just trying to figure some shit out here, you know.
And arrested with a warrant, marking the start of her legal troubles. Were able to reach the grandma, who took custody of the children. 2 days later, the mom was located and arrested with a warrant, marking the start of her legal troubles.
Hello, Westlake Police. Dominique, announce yourself, Dominique. Where are you at? Come to the door. Come on, go out, come on. Come on, where are you at, honey? I gotta talk to you. Huh? Yeah, it's all right, we're professionals. Stand there, stay where I can see you. Dominique, you are under arrest for the child endangerment of your 3 children.
All right, can I call my mother real quick?
No,
My son is in here.
put the phone down, please.
My baby is in here.
Put the phone down. We're going to take you in there and you're going to get clothes on. Is that Amir?
Yes.
When did you get back in?
I've been here. I've been calling you.
Hold on. No, you haven't. You have the right to
I
remain
promise.
silent.
I've been calling you.
Anything you can say can and will be used
Okay.
against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Okay.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you.
Okay.
So you said
And you got the right to get your ass beat. I hope they whoop your ass in there. I really do.
you were here. Where were you?
I called you.
What? No, you didn't.
I promise you, call your office. I've been calling you. Matter of fact, I just called you this morning.
Okay. Well, where were you Thursday night? Where were you Thursday
Just
night?
called you. Is that the number?
Yeah.
Yeah, just called you. I've been calling you since
Where
Thursday.
were you Thursday night?
I was with my friend. She had surgery.
Okay.
Yes, but my daughter is old enough.
Give me your phone.
Okay, can I call my mother
No.
so she get my son?
No.
Why would you? Why? What I do for you not to let me call my mother to get my son?
You're going to get some clothes on, then we're going to take your child to Children Family Services.
But why? He's a baby. Can I call my mother?
I will
quick?
call your mother.
Okay.
And who keep giving this woman kids? Like what? She got 3, another one in there. Who is giving this stop nothing and everything? God, Liddy, y'all fucking up the program.
You call her right now. Like what's?
No,
You
listen.
act like First of all, I have no criminal record for you not to let me call my mother right quick. I didn't.
You are under arrest. Do you understand
I
that?
understand.
Let's get some clothes on, and I want to handcuff you, and then we're going to call your mom. That's just the way it's going to be.
That's fine.
Okay.
I have
outside, we're
y'all have a
secure.
search warrant?
We have her in custody.
Do y'all have a search warrant? It's nobody in there. You are searching my house, and I don't consent to it.
Oh, okay.
Why are you being so aggressive?
You don't know aggressive.
I don't think he's being aggressive at all.
This is not aggressive.
You is being aggressive.
You are under arrest for
I understand.
child
You is. Ugh.
endangerment.
I understand that.
Please get what else you need so we can call your mom.
I mean, it's a time and a place to talk ignorant. You know what I mean? I have my days too. But I ain't gonna be talking ignorant in front of the police.
My kids are allowed to be here by themselves.
Not when you have two special needs kids.
My kids are not special needs. That's why I don't understand why y'all keep saying my kids are special needs.
Well,
They're fully aware of everything that's going on. And you can interview them, talk to them, and everything. They can tell you what kind of conversation you want to have. You want to have a kid conversation or adult conversation.
Okay.
They're very smart.
Okay, well.
You keep on trying to like be aggressive for me for no reason. I don't have no criminal record.
Okay, how should we do this? Just call Children and Family Services?
Okay, that's perfect.
5254. Yeah, we got it.
On the second floor?
Yeah, this West Virginia.
Support. Where's Shanell?
Right over here.
You double lock these cuffs?
No, I did not.
The mother was arrested and charged with child endangerment, a crime that highlights the importance of safeguarding children from neglectful and dangerous situations. What do you think about this case? Share